Hello. Hi. Hello. How are you? We're finally in 4.1. Let's go. I don't know if I have any polls. Let's find out. Ooh, I think I have 3. Okay, we got 3 polls. We'll start off stream by pulling for Blade and hoping he comes home, and then sadly when he doesn't, continue playing through the story. Yay! Okay, I don't think this is anything. Okay. I'm gonna find out. I'm paying attention. Okay, this also looks the same and sounds the same. So this should be nothing. Yes. Okay. One more. Okay, and then this is also sadly nothing. Because it looks and sounds the same. Yay! Okay. I at least know which ones are not it. Okay. Well... I'm not surprised. Who are you?
Got some new stock in. Want to hear the general store man?
I don't think I have any of these things. There you go.
Got some new stock in. Want to hear the...
Now let's kill him. We get 1 damage. Ooh. Let's go. I think Hysilins? Yeah. I think that's her name. Hysilins might be my favorite for, this game. I like the poison. Ouchie. Nice. And then we'll re-roll all those. We'll re-roll just this guy, in case I can get a 6. Let's go. Lucky. I win!
That felt too easy. Surely not intentional.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club want love letters than me?
Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do, so we do this. Shortly after the SparksyCon fiasco came
Miss
to an
March,
end.
please, look straight into my eyes. Just like that. Perfect. Now, I'll need you to repeat these next few lines after me.
Oh no, March
and
is
do
gonna
so
fall in
the same
love.
tone of voice.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never
What is
outshine
this?
the eternal silence of stars.
Are you kidding? That's one sentence? Okay, though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars?
Very good.
Very good.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a waste duct for the mind, through which humanity's thirst for elation gave birth to the twisted Sparksy.
Whoa there! That's a bit much. Maybe he can be the one to say it?
What kind of crazy talk is that?
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test. I carefully observe the subject's micro-expressions and tone changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy, to check if they are infected by a mimetic virus.
So, I passed the test, right?
Given how fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you find yourself experiencing any live stream addiction withdrawal symptoms later, feel free to contact the Department of Aberration Defense staff. We'll provide you with a series of corrective behavioral treatments.
That's ominous.
You're handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba. Has this kind of thing happened before?
It's impossible to predict what will happen during the Phantasmoon Games. Once, a supplicant reversed the definitions of truth and lies, which nearly caused massive civil unrest. After that incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols. SparksyCon didn't cause any casualties
But
this time.
he's
But if
booty.
your partner hadn't stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus, she might have turned into a calamity-level aberration.
Calamity level, just how dangerous is that?
Without proper containment measures, a calamity-level aberration can destroy dozens of cities as it spreads.
Damn.
That's the scale we're talking about.
So what level of aberration am I?
You? An aberration? What are you talking about? Though, I gotta say, you do look pretty weird with that mask on.
Damn, what the fuck?
Don't tell
That's
me
so
you're a
mean.
Cosmicon collective player. The Department of Aberration Defense's hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some card game. Right then, that's all for the required checkup. If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this document. However, do bear in mind that causing damage of the aforementioned scale during the Phantasmoon Games will cause you to be classified as an aberration and dealt with accordingly.
Sweats. Okay. But Arcadia has a 5-tier rating system for uncontrollable aberrations and the scale of damage they cause. Ghost level. Weak presence, essentially harmless, or causes only minor discomfort, small annoyances, troubling a handful of people. Typically ideogenitive, imaginae, born from collective consciousness, such as villains from comics, panic-inducing objects, spawned from rumors, animated small appliances, ghosts with distorted cognition, can be subdued by civilian ghost-busting squads even if left alone. They won't escalate into complex mass disasters. Fiend level. Poses a clear and present danger capable of causing dozens of casualty or causing structural damage, throwing multiple city blocks or an entire small town into chaos. Typically powerful imaginae that have accumulated massive wish power and spiraled out of control, such as unspeakable entities lurking in urban legends for ages, or vengeful manifestations born from collective trauma, say mass casualties caused by the Herald of Death. Calamity level. A severe threat capable of causing casualties in the hundreds or more. If left unchecked, they could lead to destruction of major cities in Arcadia's core regions. The Herald of Death falls into this category. In the Phantasmoon games, the upper limit of destruction caused by a supplicant going out of control also falls roughly within this range. Cataclysm level. Catastrophic threat capable of crippling an entire continent, causing mass casualties and environmental upheaval. Reality warping abilities manifest. Apocalypse level. A level of threat capable of causing civilizational collapse or even the extinction of humanity on planet Arcadia's surface. Their very existence is a great catastrophe. Dun dun dun.
Before I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Remember Lyndon Scott? The man who served as your tour guide. He was
Yay! Bye,
What?
Scott! Oh my god, Kayla's is so shocked. He's like, huh? Scott's dead? No way. You guys sure about that?
Yeah, the Scott we knew was, a really tenacious opponent.
We're sure. Both the ID and genetic information of the deceased match that of Mr. Scott's. You said he was once your opponent?
You don't suspect us, do you? I wouldn't exactly call Scott a friend, but we'd never do anything like that to him.
Yeah, we just
Easy
made him
there,
bark.
young lady. I haven't even started asking questions yet. Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm some lowly IPC employee simply because they had a problem with him. More importantly, both of you have solid alibis.
Yes, we do.
The initial
yes,
results
ma'am.
of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be extremely careful. The Phantasmoon games are far from a simple game intended for passing the time or relaxation. Anyway, I wish you success. Farewell.
Scott. Could he actually... I just can't believe it! But it was Miss Kuchiba who told us, so... it must be true. So, the Phantasmoon games. Pretty frightening, huh? What's your take?
I want to find out the truth.
Yeah. Even though Scott pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble, I still feel bad about him dying so suddenly
yeah,
during
me
the
too.
Phantasmoon games like this. And without even knowing why.
If the killer is here for the Phantasmoon games, they might become our enemy soon.
The Phantasmoon games.
Hey, what's that for? Why you sighing?
Good thing Himeko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have imagined that the Great March herself would be stopped at the doorstep in the very first round? Forget it. I'm not like you. I was never hero material to begin with.
No, don't say that,
Normally,
March.
my hands can't even keep up with my brain when I play video games. You're definitely the right person for the Phantasmoon games. It's
I mean, I'm also the main character, March.
such a
Don't worry about it.
shame. We finally get a chance to vacation in Himeko's hometown. And I thought we'd make some happy memories together.
Oh, but we're the Astral Express. No rest. No rest for us. I hope you'll be safe and sound.
The Phantasmoon games may be dangerous, but I hope you'll be safe and sound.
Hey, don't look down on me. I, March 7th, am a top-notch nameless who can hold my own. But, look, don't push yourself too hard, okay, you? Remember that we've got your back. Oh, right. Where are Himeko and Mr. Yang? They must be getting examined and interrogated too, right? Why don't you send Mr. Yang a message?
Oh, Father. Dad, where are you? Have you seen Mom? I just finished mimetic infection screening. Himeko is still here, but I don't know where she went after. Kalis, I heard Himeko reunite with her father. She seemed rather out of it. I didn't press her for details. Could you fill me in on what happened back there? Being stuck between them both was so awkward and nerve-wracking, I could have excavated the entirety of a second Graphia campus the way my toes curled in such intense cringe. You guys really want to hear the whole story? We're all one big family. On the Express, it's important to understand what our companions are going through. I'll be waiting for you in that classroom with that ghost you mentioned earlier. Come quickly. Okay.
Mr. Yang said he wants to hear what happened between Himeko and her dad.
I can't blame him for being curious. I really want to know too.
First, we have to kill this bunny girl.
Discomfort?
Oh shit. It's a battle of poisons. Oh shit. Okay, now we're good. Yay! 1 damage. Really? Boo. Nice. Yay!
That felt too easy. Surely not intentional.
Meow.
Why did you get more?
You're looking for me?
There's lots of people to battle now. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Yay!
That felt too easy. Surely not intentional.
God, he's got a little mustache. Oh. Meow. Oh. Beats up the dog. Hey, Cab.
My purpose is to protect.
With this divine
Happy Pride Month. Hey,
I
Cab.
reforge all things.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Not a bad idea. We can do it!
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Trust me. We can do anything!
Mimi! Mimi!
Something of insanity. To the soul.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Go beat up another dog. Yeah. Hello. Oh, nice. The little guy. Okay. Nice, another chest. Oh shit. Nice, another little guy. I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight? Oof. Nice. Let's go. Oh, nice. Shortcut, shortcut, shortcut. Hello, Father.
You're here.
Oh, damn.
Himiko hasn't
Yeah,
mentioned her
I can
father at
imagine
all
why you
in the
might be
time since
EP.
I've
It's,
So,
it's super
what's
early
going on
slash
between
late for you.
as you were the only one with her at the time, you're the only one I can ask.
Yeah, it really threw me for a sec when you said Himeko's father. But when you think about it, it's only natural that Himeko has a father, right? Not
Well,
everyone's
yes.
like me, thawed out of an ice block.
So here's what happened. A while ago.
15 years ago. The Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this
Welcome
Phantom
back.
Moon Games. My father wasn't with me, even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death.
I don't really watch any of like
My father
the
was
live
still
game
off somewhere,
like
wandering
thingy
the
mabobs.
cosmos. Strictly speaking,
I figure
ever
that
since I can
if
remember,
any game looks interesting,
his
a friend of
presence in
mine
my
will just
life
send it
has
my
been
way.
as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Dun dun dun!
Well, well, well. Look at you. What are you getting so worked up over? Just a joke. A joke. It's been 15 years after all. And you've grown into such a fine young lady. How could you expect your old man
A
to
couple
recognize you right off the
other
bat?
streamers I watch, sometimes
So,
we'll watch them, and I
look at
may
that
be like,
gravestone I
we'll
saw
watch
with your
them
name
watch
on
it.
When you don't know if you'll live
I'm
to
not
see
like
tomorrow,
super
there's
into
nothing
playing a
strange
lot of
about getting your
games,
affairs in order in
and like the
advance,
games I
is
do
there,
play
Mr.
are
Yusuke?
really old. I just kind of replay the same games over and over again and play Honkai Star Rail.
How could you be so formal with your own father? At least call me Dad like you used to, okay?
Heck yeah. Bingo cards make everything better. Hide in corner.
Hold it. And you are... Don't tell me. Himeko, is this your child?
Yes! Grandpa?
Could you please stop making things worse?
We're only like 10 years
I
apart.
haven't seen you in 15 years, and now I'm a grandfather. Wait. Who's the father?
That's enough. You are looking at my colleague. A new generation of Trailblazer. My friend and my companion on the Astral Express. Do you understand now, Father?
I like how no matter how old you get,
that?
you always just get
Call
pissed
me
with your
father.
fucking parents. You're like, what the fuck?
Hello there, my friend. Sorry about that. I thought you were Himeko's son for a second there.
That wouldn't even make sense. I'm like 21 and she's like 32. We don't even have anything close to the same hair color.
Sorry. I'm just getting on in years. Whenever I see a youngster like you, I can't help but think my grandson would be about your age by now. I'm a painter.
It's about
Most of
10:30
my
p.m.
work
for
involves
me.
traveling to different segmenta to complete commissions for my clients. Himeko. I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
Just slip away? The first time we met was at Mother's funeral, when I was already 6 years old. Let's put that aside for now. Were you also too busy with work when I was suffering from a weathering curse?
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time. All these years, I've been trapped in this room that represents the past.
Fathers always have some excuse for why they're freaking absent.
You didn't know about me becoming the Express's navigator either?
Yeah, bro, what the
15
hell?
years. The Express never stopped here once. You didn't even leave behind so much as a single word to indicate you were still alive. And the Department of Aberration Defense completely sealed off all records of what happened during those Phantom Moon games.
Why is bro wearing like a binder?
I did hear many rumors about the Astral Express, though.
It's like
I even
bandages.
saw the navigator's name. At first, I
There's
thought it was
Rippy
just someone else
shirt.
with the same name. And even when curiosity drove me to look up your picture, I still didn't dare believe that the woman so full of poise
No,
and
I
grace
don't.
was my daughter.
I'm just a little
Grew
guy.
up safe.
I don't have a
I'm a
server.
living legend in her own right. I thought about contacting the Express, but what if their navigator was just someone who happened to share the same name? I've been clinging to an absurd notion that if I never sought the answer, there was still a 50-50 chance my daughter was still alive. But if I found the answer, and it was no, then she would truly be dead.
Yeah.
So, Himeko, how did you...
I'd rather not tarry here too long. I'll be taking my leave now, Dean. The Express has defeated the supplicant that occupied this school and prevented another tragedy like the one 15 years ago. Now it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then. Go comfort those students.
You can add me
And
in
see if you
game.
can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
Failed in my duties. So, still mad at me?
Well, yeah, she's kind of like
Can we talk?
in her right, bro.
Sorry, kid. This might be a bit abrupt, but has Himiko ever mentioned her surname to you?
She rarely talks about herself.
I'm a failure of a father.
Well, as long as you know, bro.
I broke her heart. But what exactly happened 15 years ago? I can't believe it. She actually survived the weathering curse.
You would know if you weren't absent. Weathering curse, what's that?
Have you heard the tale of the legendary painter Graphia, who hid everything on this planet's surface within a scroll?
That's okay.
It is said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange, sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants, resulting in the Weathering Curse. Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30. Most of them wither like flowers while they're still young, skin cracking and peeling like dried paint. Himiko was no exception. She was tormented by the curse for years.
Oh, is that why he's got that? But you appear to be very healthy.
I'm just a useless son-in-law who married into the family.
Henoshiro, no.
Strictly speaking, I
That
can't really
slutty
be
waist
considered a
evades
Graphia
me.
descendant.
Oh, he's not actually Graphia. Got it. And what did you do for her as she suffered, bitch?
What I did doesn't matter anymore.
Dude, I hate this
The
man.
Elixir Seekers' folk remedies, the Intelligentsia's guild treatments. I tried them all, but nothing could reverse the curse. All the time spent searching for cures only resulted in me not being by her side when she needed me the most. In the end, I am nothing but a useless father.
I agree. She's safe and sound now, isn't that what matters? Itch.
You're right.
I don't know why you're talking to me.
I just didn't realize it quickly enough. How she got through it, how she survived, none of that's important. What matters is that my daughter is back.
Or is
That's
she?
all I need.
Dun dun dun.
If I may ask a small favor, would you mind showing me where my daughter works? I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her all those years.
I'm like
I want to get to
so
know my
hard
daughter better.
towards absent fathers. I'm like, what makes you think you have the right to be back now?
Truly
You don't have a
memorable
right.
father-daughter
Go away.
reunion. Brings up some memories of my own home as well.
There goes Mr. Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
When I was a child, my parents were also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me. As a child, I couldn't help but feel resentful. It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have spent together.
So, did you already promise to give Mr. Ryusuke a tour of the Express?
That was the most painful way to say Ryusuke. Ryusuke? What did she just say? I'm sorry, what? I think it's Skylar is their name. I do like Skylar. I think they're a lovely voice actor. But sometimes the way they pronounce, like, non-English names makes me cringe. Kalis, you a good eggy. I would've said nah, bitch. How could I possibly refuse?
Thought as much. After all, it's Himiko's dad. So, where is he?
Ah, everyone's here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm truly grateful to all of you for looking after my daughter.
Not at all. She's the one who's been taking care of us.
Also,
would you all be so kind?
And
as to show
HSR
me
has
around?
well mentioned that he's got kids before. Like he's like, oh, when I became a father, I'm like, did I miss this? Are we his kids? Like, does he have other kids out there? I feel like I've missed something. I also have not played Impact the Third, so I'm missing so much context for things
This is the
sometimes.
Astral Express. Really lives up to its reputation. It's even more impressive than I imagined. As to be expected, of course, huh?
I don't trust
It's
this
the place
man.
where my daughter works.
He's
by the
probably
way,
the actual like
what's the
guy
pay
who
like
did
for an
the
navigator?
murder stuff.
Does a position come with insurance and an annual bonus?
What was the mass murderer dude name?
First thing out of his
Yeah.
mouth is asking about her salary.
This man's suspicious.
Do
I
have
don't
a
trust him.
clue?
I think he's evil.
Help! A little
Absent
backup
fathers
here?
are bad people. I mean, I'm personally rich, and I would think that the Astral Express is pretty wealthy, considering, like, how fancy schmancy the digs are. Like, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Everyone looks all nice. We always got stuff. We nameless earn at least as much as you do.
Nice one. Parents can probably relax as long as their kids aren't making less than they are, right?
Nah, some parents take it personally.
Really? Don't underestimate me, kid. I've got big shots from across the cosmos on my client list. While I wouldn't say my work is worth a king's ransom, my fees are nothing to sneeze at.
I think
Mr.
this man's
Ryusuke, please
evil.
rest assured. None of the Express crew ever lack for money. We not only receive support from members of the Genius Society, but also from prosperous commercial worlds, such as the Planet of Festivities.
Ah, good, good. Hearing you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang. Speaking of which, what kind of work does being a navigator
I mean, all
generally
fairness,
entail?
everyone says Mr. Yang,
Don't you
but if his
underestimate
name is
Himeko
actually,
either.
like, Chinese,
Her
wouldn't it be
daily
Yang?
duties include, charting navigation routes, calibrating warp jumps, and
I watch too much
technical
content in not
maintenance.
English.
Not to mention
I
she's
only
always
literally
guiding the
play
nameless on
HSR in
missions.
English for the voice actors, but everything else, content-wise,
daughter
I
is really
consume
something
is
else,
usually
isn't she?
in its original language.
Of course. Every time we return safely from
I mean,
a
you do like
trailblazing
evil
expedition,
men. You like
it's all
Sampo.
thanks to Himeko's guidance and protection. She's the backbone of the Astral Express.
Shiro, I don't know about your taste in men. It's so questionable. Ooh, let me go tell Pom Pom what you just said.
Hey, come on. You're just trying to stir up trouble. If Himeko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all. Right, Pom Pom?
Oh? We got a new passenger?
No, don't trust him, Pom
This gentleman
Pom.
does look kind of familiar.
This is Ryusuke Himiko's father.
No wonder he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr. Ryusuke?
Pom Pom said it
Doctor.
right! Let's go!
You must be my daughter's superior, huh? Well,
Both
thank you for taking such
Welts,
good
your
care
voice
of her all
actor,
this
and
time.
Skylar both said Ryusuke.
Superior?
So cringy.
That's way too formal. It's Himeko who's been taking care of the Express and everyone on it.
He's... What is he doing on the Express?
Himiko, try not to freak the
it's all
fuck
my
out.
fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around, and I know I didn't ask your permission first. Just please don't be mad, Himiko.
Mad? Why would I be mad?
Oh, she's pissed.
Mr. Ryusuke, welcome aboard the Astral Express. Is there anything else you'd like to see?
Okay, this has to be...
Can show you around.
This has to be an issue with the voice direction. Because everyone but
I know you'd rather
Pom-Pom
keep
has
your
said
distance from your good-for-nothing
Ryusuke
father.
instead of Ryusuke.
You're on a journey.
They're
and
over-enunciating
to
the
barge in like
fucking
that.
name. At least Pom-Pom
It's
said
been
it
way too
right.
long since we last saw each other. As your father, I want to get to know you better. Make up for all the time we've lost. At least while you're staying here. Please allow me to show you some of the fatherly care and devotion I owe you.
Ew, no.
Will you?
Gross. Say no.
Excuse me? Why don't the two of you go to the party car? Shush, get the drinks ready.
Shush.
Have a good night. I hope you have good
All right.
EPs.
I'll
Thanks for
go
watching.
Make some tea.
That's just our domestic robot's name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them. Oh, and, come with us.
Shouldn't I leave you two alone?
I want to talk about the Phantom Moon games, not just personal matters.
They left. Whoa. That's
In the
the
name
first
of the
time I've seen
Father.
Himeko be that cold to anyone.
I will forgive you for not understanding what it's like to have a parent that does absolutely nothing. But you will be cold towards them and not be impressed with anything they say or do. Let's go. I'm not projecting, by the way.
When it comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water.
Excuse me?
The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately met with a concerned, "How could you be so careless?" from the other party. And just like that, the conversation starts flowing.
Shushes me when I Google
Friendly
how
reminder,
to have
that is
interactions
not
with
a
other
joke,
humans.
but a practical ice-breaking tip.
Your robot is hilarious. I'm surprised how relaxing and comfy the work environment is here.
Got it. I'll make myself scarce.
When even the robot is like, oh shit, this is so awkward.
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy. Most of the time, we are facing down Void Rangers from the Antimatter Legion, bugs left by the Swarm disaster, Borisin, and various organizations that are suspicious of the Express or have malicious intentions for us.
That dangerous? Huh. Maybe this trip home is a great chance to quit your job, huh? Talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
Dude.
You know that's not what I meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
Actually, I was
Hence,
just kidding.
Himiko, isn't it
I'm not
called,
completely
like,
clueless about
Nova
what the
or
Express
something like
and
that?
what you do. Oh,
Nova Flare?
Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series that's based on your adventures.
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought you'd be into comics.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here.
Hi, coming mother.
Thanks for giving us some time alone.
Don't mention it.
Hey, Meko. That's the first time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time. So, what brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Like I said before, we're here for the Phantasmoon Games.
I mean, not originally, to be fair.
Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago.
Not fully.
Were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse.
Indeed.
I see. That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something from the history books, or even akin to a myth.
But I never imagined that the Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight.
That shit's crazy.
The Herald of Death was a heartless madman. If I hadn't defeated him then, all of Duomension City would have become his slaughterhouse. During the first few years of my journey, I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of that twilight, painted with blood. So much blood. Blended
Goddamn.
with terror and screams. The victims were twisted like clay into grotesque shapes.
Ooh.
Like paint tubes that had been snapped.
Ooh.
One
This
after
is
the
a
other.
visual. This is a visual.
That man. He reveled in the colors splattered everywhere and wanted the whole world to be his canvas.
Stop, Himiko.
Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life. The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. The conditions to hold the Phantasmoon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal. Just like 15 years ago, the IPC wants to control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons is destined to slip through everyone's grasp. I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure he must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District. Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate, leaving a signature
Yeah, they murdered Scott.
only the Herald of Death would use. The Bloody Bloom.
What? The Herald of Death is still alive?
I think it's you. I immediately was so distrustful of him. The new victim of my disdain and distrust. Is this really the same Herald of Death as before?
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed. Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
It looks like it.
The Herald of Death has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying is that this Phantasmoon Games has caught the attention of something even more terrifying than the Herald of Death. I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Phantasmoon Games, defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Plain Arcadia.
Hell yeah. Just as you did all those years ago.
Exactly. As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
Oh. Huh. May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
You can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express. Also, as he has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantasmoon Games, he will have my full support. I'd like him to temporarily keep the Mask of Elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right? Huh. Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Yay.
Thank you. Would you like another drink?
Ah, got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? Oh, I've definitely overstayed my welcome.
Well, at least he can mostly read a room.
For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave.
Yeah, well, isn't it just like that, isn't it?
In that case, I'll be on my way. Himiko. The Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantasmoon Games, passed down through the generations. Come over to the school library later. I'll give them to you.
I'll be there, Dad. I apologize.
What's gonna be really awful
My
is that
father's
I'm
little tour
treating him
seems to have
really
made things
horribly, and
awkward
he's
for
gonna end up
everyone
being
on the
murdered or
Express.
something.
Let's head to the parlor car and
He's
check in on
either
Walt and
the
March.
murderer or he's
that my
going to
father's
be
gone,
murdered.
we can
Those
all
are the
relax
two
a bit.
options. Just a moment, I want to chat with you.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
God.
Yes.
Stop talking.
I told him to head home.
Everyone
for
stop
now.
saying his name.
After all,
It's painful.
what is going on with the Phantasmoon Games has nothing to do with him. I'm really sorry, everyone, for bringing my personal family matters onto the Express.
Not at all. Mr. Ryusuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too. And the most important thing for family is to be together. So he's welcome to drop by anytime.
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us.
Meeting with Pearl?
Yes. The meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead. Himiko, you know about Pearlux Corp, right?
Of course. It's the biggest entertainment conglomerate in plain Arcadia.
Entertainment company?
I can't
That's
decide if
right.
I like Welt's
Pearlux
new
Corp
voice
is a
actor or
titan
not.
dominating the entertainment consumer market, including cartoons, comics, games, toys, and the like. They've cornered half the market.
Welt's previous voice actor was just so perfect,
So
and this
that's
one
where
is
the
like
Pearl and Pearlux
trying to
comes
do
from.
the same
It's a play
tone,
on
but
her
his
name.
inflection is totally different.
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk
I
about?
don't like it.
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantasmoon Games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Eonic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps she has also realized that the Phantasmoon Games cannot be artificially manipulated.
We may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
You know I'm not the best with words, right?
Think about it. You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions.
Yeah,
and
and I
even
don't
built
like
rapport
it.
with some.
I don't
You're
like
already
it.
a capable
Just a little
nameless
guy.
who can more than hold your own. Though she holds a high administrative position on this planet, do not forget, she is also one of the 10 Stonehearts. You've already dealt with Aventurine on numerous occasions, so you should have ample experience
like,
handling
totally
members of the
different,
10
though.
Stonehearts.
Hey, don't worry. If things do get messy, yours truly is here to save the day.
Well, if March has
Looks like
my
March
back.
wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for him here. Even if things do go sideways, Pearl wouldn't dare get mad at an adorable young lady like me, right?
Accurate.
Well then,
You're so cute.
I'll leave this meeting to you two.
Aren't you coming with us, Himeko?
Apparently not.
I'd like to talk with my father. Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Phantom Moon games from our family history to me? And honestly, isn't this a good chance for you youngsters to handle things independently?
No.
I understand. In that case, March, and I'll be heading out now.
Oh, score! A private car! So, where are we getting picked up?
You should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the AT Plaza.
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? Since we're getting chauffeured there, why not just come straight to us?
Isn't this a perfect chance to do some shopping?
Perfect! I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue.
Teleport.
Look! There's a convenience store! Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
I'm so sorry, Wilson, voice actor. I don't think I like you.
Adorable little animals.
It's gonna take me a really long time to get used to him.
Don't you think?
You're super adorable, March Bunny.
Right back at ya, baseball raccoon.
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Pearlux Corp.
It's a super memorable comic. No way can I miss getting a copy while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How about this? We'll meet up under the at the plaza gate in a few minutes.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Might as well take a look around then.
Ah! Giant robots. Not what I meant to do. Oopsies.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the post I shared? Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
No way.
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
That's crazy.
A supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying. Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil. I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose.
I agree.
I heard her livestream got permabanned. Good thing that Nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
Wow, they must be so cool.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue? Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
How dare you?
They just released the official concept art for that giant pom-pom robot!
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
But why are you such a naysayer?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people? Do you?
I agree. What the hell? We should kill him.
Relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
Wow! You are unbelievably childish! what
Fight,
happened to the
fight,
newest
fight.
issue.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
No spoilers! I'm already ready. Don't tell me a thing!
Hello there. Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smiles?
So, are there any charges or fees?
Isn't that Detective Passerby? What's he doing here?
Is the weight of work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
Asheville.
So, this free?
I love my
Rest assured,
pathetic.
The only thing joining our Research
Again,
Society
Beanball
will cost you is a
detective.
bit of your precious time. We've set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he'd mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad! But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. That true?
Of course it's true.
Asheville is
Just look at
such a
the society
pathetic
we
little
live in.
meow meow
Everyone's
sounding
suspicious and
motherfucker. Oh my
dismissive of one
god.
another,
I
and
love
willing to
him.
take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a memetic virus through the internet? And over in Dovebrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering.
Eliminate all suffering? No way is that possible.
Of course it's possible! For this is a world blessed by the god of elation, where Aha has granted us the right to happiness. Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago?
Crazily, I keep hearing about it a lot recently. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, that won't do at all. You're the Astral Express's superstar. There's a ton of things you need to look into before joining the Phantom Moon Games. There was an awful accident during the last Phantom Moon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives. To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association. This was the Research Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor. It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier
Dude,
future.
can we, like, just explode this guy?
Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also
I hope
interested in
Bro
our
is being
research
paid enough to
society.
chat like
Should
this.
you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar, of course it's you. Looks like we really were bound to run into each other.
Ah, Detective Passerby. What are you doing?
I'm here to do my job.
Oh no!
Problem is,
Not the
you've done messed
Kool-Aid
up my
payment!
investigation.
You're investigating some roadside charity group?
The Research Society of Happy Smiles. You think they're just some random charity outfit? You must have heard about the Sinwish Syndicate killings in Dovebrook, right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this Research Society of Happy Smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway.
Okay, now you're being rude. I'm just a little guy. Someone I knew died in that incident.
Ah. Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap who was unlucky enough to be there, huh? Planning to avenge him?
I plan on defeating the Herald of Death. That counts as revenge.
Oh. So your next miracle will be executing the Herald of Death. Can't say I'm surprised.
Be careful. The murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
Oh, thanks for your concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me. Even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot.
A friend of yours was among the victims?
A fool I happen to be on fairly good terms with. Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept. No matter where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change. Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Aha, another dog pun.
Guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store. Oh, who's this?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashvale, the famous detective.
My god, his personality switches up so fast. I love that. I don't really know this guy.
Oh, my. Celebrities truly are heartless.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Mr. Ashvale? Why are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right? Would you mind giving it to me?
Don't give it to him.
Well, give it to you? This was the last copy in the store, you know.
Oh, I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is 300 credits. I can pay you 10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
I don't think he has 3,000 credits.
This isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True. The last item in stock is like the final slice.
I love
of cake
fucking
on the plate, the
March's
last prey
face. She's
animal
like,
on the plains.
stop.
Never fails to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else. So, 30,000 credits.
You don't have the money, buddy.
That's my final offer. I'm not exactly rolling in money here.
Yeah, I can tell. Why are you fighting over a comic book with a kid?
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died. Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects.
X the doubt.
He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat, and how the journey of the Express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off. But, after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Oh, that's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob
No,
stories like that.
March. Don't give in.
Mr. Ashvale, take the comic.
Thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits. Ooh, as promised.
Oh my god, he's so poor.
I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Unbelievable.
Signed, may your journey never end.
Thank you both. If Kostat could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, kid. I know you plan to target the Herald of Death and cement your heroic image. However, all eyes will be on you during the Fantasy Games. In such a public stage, discretion would be wise. Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat.
Asheville's gonna have no money to
Forgive
pay
the
his
expression,
electricity bill
but
now.
you get what I mean. So, whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me.
Ooh, no.
Just like this comic. I'm dead set on getting him.
Sir, you're making me uncomfortable. Please? Arrest this man. Looks like we're going to be rivals then. Put him up, put him
Is he
up.
an acquaintance of yours?
No.
He's just some
He's
weird
my
detective
enemy.
who was passing by.
It's nearly time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
New.
Well, we're here. So where are they?
I don't know,
see
there's a
anyone in
looming
IPC
robots
uniform.
behind us though. Maybe we got the wrong time.
This is the time we agreed on, no mistake about that. Maybe they got held up in traffic.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express.
Oh,
it is
okay,
my
yeah.
honor to escort you on your visit
That
to
makes sense,
headquarters.
the looming robots.
Mechatron?
I am guard number 100086, created by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Faerun, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service.
How long have you been waiting here?
Please, do not concern yourselves with such things. My sole duty today is to ensure everyone reaches Perlux headquarters safely and happily.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
To
According to
Perlux.
the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Well, now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're going the same way after all.
It's you again.
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna
Okay.
give us
The
all a
way he
piggyback
said
while you
cockpit,
fly?
hello?
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
You put a little bit of a heavy emphasis on cock there for a bit. Ooh, nice rap. We love a good vinyl rap.
Whoa! Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle, used especially for receiving guests.
Sorry, this might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask. Can Faerun actually fit in the driver's seat?
Yeah, can you fit?
Of course not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please, take your seats.
It's Mecha Pom Pom. Oh my god, Welt.
Now that is astonishing.
Wow, that's one massive robot!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Back when Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building. But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some supersized mega hangar!
Ha ha! You're absolutely right. In accordance with the vision of our founder, our lobby was intentionally constructed as you see it now. To
Where's your
realize dreams
gachapon?
that far exceed what consumers imagine has always been
You need some
Perlux Corp's
gachapon
core design
machines.
philosophy, and we have never strayed from it. If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as
Mechatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated works.
Idubio no Taku.
Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins. She has arranged for a member of our staff to
Bye,
accompany you,
Asheville.
so please, wait here a moment.
I understand, Mr. Faerun. Thank you for escorting us
Oh
all.
my god,
this
Welt
way.
is so happy.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
See you around, everyone.
Bye, weirdo.
Oh, really? Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting? That seems kinda weird.
Could it be related to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide? Mr.
Exploring
Yang,
time.
Over here, quick, come on!
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's not wander too far this time, shall we?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
My goodness. I love these little furbos so much. I vouch for this furbo. Say, does this count as skipping work right now? Dun dun dun. Chest. Ooh, a puzzle. Oh shit. Huh. Yay. Nice. Ooh, collect.
The officially licensed you watched Daybreak Squadron Alloy King Pom Pom is here. Now available for pre-order.
Who can I attack? Mecha Pom Pom. Collect.
Didn't
Oh.
expect that, huh? I never missed a single episode.
My purpose is mountains roar, dragons rise!
This is being in sync. I choose you.
Step onto the board.
I'm just a frail scum. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity.
Mimi! Mimi!
To the soul.
Nice.
Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on!
Looks like March is in.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Like I just show up to Perlux and I start like
Not a bad
attacking shit here. It's like, what's up?
Do it! What's the matter? Insanity!
Victory now. Step onto the board. Flailing beast. Mimi!
To the soul. Insanity.
Yippee.
Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on!
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's not wander too far this time, shall we?
I love giant Mechatrons. And giant Mechatrons love me.
Collect.
The IPC doesn't need to pay me.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp.
So my me, I'm just gonna butt the queue.
Please avoid the and move through the area in an orderly fashion. Thank you
Chest.
for your cooperation.
Oh,
Is that all?
Yeah, there's a couple people to do attacky stuff
Welcome,
with.
ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp. The Mechatron production line can be hazardous. For your safety, please observe all safety guidelines.
Do this. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm so confused. Okay, this way. Oh, nice. Switch to the yellow triangle, then pull the lever. Oh, nice. Teleport. Oh, nice. A little guy. Okay, nice. Green, red, purple, yellow. Nice. Yippee. A door. Push the door open and enter. I was not expecting that.
Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on!
Okay.
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's...
Mr. Yang! Isn't this your favorite giant robot?
Behold the Mechatron standing tall astride the earth!
Oh, I don't know what to say, except this is awesome!
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave.
I don't like the new voice actor. I'm gonna be so whiny
Looking
about
more
it.
closely, it appears many of this Mechatron's components were never installed. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see it finished, to see the completed Mechatron. Imagine how it would look in motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Really? In that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger? This giant robot, or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators themselves.
Yeah. Come on, tell us, pretty please. I want to know too. Please, Dad, please, Dad, please, Dad.
Arahato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two really cannot be compared.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
My days of being a hot-headed young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer, so we can all get in the shot together.
Yay. Booyah.
Oh, standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Looks like Mr. Yang's still young at heart after all.
Wait, let me get... Hello?
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
time. And there's way too many people here anyway.
Who's this now?
Who are you?
Oh. Wow, this truly is a magnificent face.
Ma'am, please.
Oh, it's nothing like
You're
how
too
it looks in the
close.
news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal. Am I too close? Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm not great with personal space.
I've noticed. Kalis is so cute. Any closer and I'm calling the cops. Not during my Pride Month. I like how I wanted to call the cops on Asheville. But everywhere else, I'm like, no, no cops during Pride Month. I think this is chuny enough. Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what to say. I don't like any of the options. Keep the compliments coming. Yep, that's Kalis.
Sorry. It's impossible not to stare at a face this amazing. You'll forgive me, right? Oh, right, I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm Nihilux, and I work at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department. I'm a P-30 agent who works for the IPC.
How high up the corporate ladder is P-30?
Just a slightly higher-ranking workhorse, that's all. Not on the same level as those big shots from the Strategic Investment Department who you folks usually deal with.
I do like her design. I
what
really
brings you
fuck
here?
with all the screen tones.
Madam Pearl sent me to the lobby to pick you up. All of you are famous super cosmic level heroes whose faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So of course I recognized you right away and just couldn't help rushing over here to snap a selfie with you. Hope you don't mind.
I see. Well, then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
Folks.
Hello everyone. Starting now, I'll be your tour guide. Taking you on a comprehensive
The screen
and
tone
in-depth
in her
tour to
hair,
every
too.
single must-visit place
I actually
in
really
this
like her
building.
design.
From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to Miss March's favorite fluffy across the blue merchandise, I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest products.
Oh, seriously? I can't wait!
Of course I'm being serious. If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know. Why don't we head to the gift shop first? I'll get you all some souvenirs.
Please. No. I knew it. I waited still, but I knew it.
Mr. Yang, you seem reluctant to part with the Mechatron. Want to take a few more pictures with it?
I'm just curious. When will this giant robot be completed?
Here's a little spoiler. That's actually part of today's tour. We'd like to invite the heroes of the Astral Express to help complete this Mechatron statue.
Oh shit, that's so cool.
Will it be able to move like the other Mechatrons in Plain Arcadia once it's done?
That's... No, I'm afraid it'll be a bit tricky. You're probably
I
all
want
aware
her
that
jacket.
Mechatrons are Imaginae driven by wish power, which means they don't actually have any
Also, I like that
complex
she's wearing an
machinery inside
artist's
them.
glove on this hand.
You know how humans
she's
tend
right-handed?
to unconsciously imagine inanimate objects as living things that can think and move? It's this empathetic projection that grants wish power to Mechatrons. No, to all Imaginae, giving them life.
So what's wrong with this giant Mechatron then?
Think away. But one person's thoughts alone won't cut it. The bigger the Imaginae, the more wish power needed to sustain it. We'd need to break free from the mental shackles of impossibility to bring such a massive Imaginae to life. That in turn requires stories filled with the grandest of wishes and imaginations that know no bounds. Alas, modern humans think way too practically. People can't help but wonder, how does such a huge Mechatron even move? Given how massive it is, why doesn't it just collapse under its own weight? The tiniest seed of doubt in the giant Mechatron, standing tall astride the earth, becomes nothing but an impossibility. Maybe it'd have a better chance of coming to life in a more primitive society.
Oh, truly a pity.
Oh, cheer up! Today's your chance to finish building this massive Mechatron! Think of how many robot enthusiasts would kill for this kind of opportunity.
Hey, wait. This isn't right. Isn't this Pom-Pom?
Oh, wow!
Oh, that's some really fine craftsmanship.
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom-Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the market yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
I feel
Are
like that
you
is an
sure
infringement on
there's no
IP.
copyright issue with this thing?
Yeah.
Actually, this is Pom-Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is totally unrelated to the Pom-Pom from Astral Express.
Except that the design is too close. That still means they're related. You don't know
King
copyright
Pom-Pom
laws.
and Pom-Pom are different characters. You really shouldn't be making cross-franchise comparisons. Speaking of souvenirs for the Express, I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy. But it feels a bit one-sided if I'm the only one giving a gift here.
That's crazy.
I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that headless Mechatron statue over there? And maybe signing the photo too. I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Perlux Corp. How's that sound? If you're willing, I can pull a few strings and use my access
She's
privilege
so
to give you all the
intense and so
gold-plated prototype
silly.
of the yet-to-be-released King Pom-Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
As expected of a P-30 agent.
It's nothing, really. When heroes from the Astral Express grace our humble establishment, how could we not offer something special? It would be unworthy of your status otherwise.
It's all up to you.
Come on, let's go.
Where steel meets madness.
Perlux corpse-themed sculpture for taking group photos. You can go behind a sculpture and place your amazing face in an appropriate spot. Adjust the camera to a suitable angle, and you look just like a Mechatron warrior.
Man and Mechatron in perfect harmony. Ready to take a photo?
I'm ready.
Oh my god, this is too funny.
I love this one so much. I suddenly have the selfish urge to keep it all to myself.
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
You bet. In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on.
Oh my
let's head
god.
to check out. You watch Daybreak Squadron too?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? It's my pleasure to serve you.
I'd like to present each of our 3 distinguished guests from the Astral Express with an Alloy King Pom-Pom toy model
Probably
as
sold
a
out.
gift.
Sure, you got it. For the gift expense record, could you please provide your employee ID?
Please charge these expenses to this employee ID.
Huh. This is...
Oh
not
my
a
god.
ID number.
Pearl's ID number?
After all, you are esteemed guests invited by Madame Pearl herself. It would only be fitting for the gifts to be presented in her
Hilux
name.
is a creature.
I see. Please wait a moment. Your Alloy King Pom-Pom is all packed up.
Let's go!
Would you like to take it with you, or shall we use our delivery service?
Since we still have the tour to go through, please just have it delivered to the Astral Express.
No problem. Hope you enjoy your visit here.
Now that the gifts are done, I'll take you to the Mechatron Design Lab.
This is the part I've been looking forward to the most.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp. All Mechatron units displayed in the exhibition area are available for purchase. For more information, please
Okay,
consult a nearby
I think we'll stop here for
staff.
tonight.
Enjoyable visit.
I should be able to stream tomorrow. I would go longer tonight if I could. I'm so tired. Work beats my ass.
Nice.
But I should be able to stream tomorrow. I don't work late. So we'll be able to explore the mechs then. I hope you guys have a good night. If it's not nighttime for you.